So the big bolt holds that threaded insert. I actually tapped and threaded the 90 thou maple plate in order to reinstall that original insert. Now I'll be taking that big chunkin' bolt out and its lock washer. The smaller bolt is underneath the abalone dots on the back of the bridge. That one I will leave in. Now we'll make up our rosewood and bone insert. I'm taking a minute to clarify what I based these findings on. When I first checked the intonation, playing the 7th fret note and its corresponding octave on each of the 6 strings, this is with the ceramic insert, these are the notes that came up. The octave note for the low E was 4 flat, the A was 5 flat, the D was perfect. That was the one string that was perfectly in tune. Maybe not perfect, but pretty darn close. The G was 4 cents sharp, the B was 11 cents sharp, and the high E was also 11 cents sharp. This is why I did what I did with this saddle, because within the confines of the original slot, you would never be able to tune the high E or the B string. Now let's have a look at the nut. So with the nut, when I fretted the 12th fret note and then played the open E string, the low E, it was 3 cents flat. And you can see on the nut we've brought it forward to reduce it. The A was also 3 cents flat, and it's brought just forward of the end of the fingerboard. The G was 6 cents sharp, so I cut into the nut past the end of the fingerboard to straighten that out. Same with the B. And then the high E is also cut back to get that string to tune. Well, this, my friend, is intonation. And that $28,000 guitar in Australia wouldn't hold a candle to this. After I do all that calibration, the nut, the saddle, the height, the action, the string gauge, all of that, then the last thing I do is these 2 notes, then these 2 harmonics, and then these 2 notes in the middle 2 strings. Once they're in tune, the guitar is calibrated, so you're good for the long haul.